I'm coming.
Good morning.
Prove it.
Okay. Can I come in?
Sure.
Wow. You really embraced the whole summer vacation thing.
Breakfast?
Oh, no thanks.
Oh, it's milk.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Okay, then get ready.
Chill out. I
We have
just
to
woke
get
up.
download, Chicago bands, theme night,
I
Crash.
know.
Yeah. Ooh, what's that?
Nothing. Just leave it alone.
Okay. John Mayer. Mark Anthony. Are you going easy listening on me?
They weren't for me.
Oh, yes. It says right here, Maddie's tunes. It sounds serious.
No, it's not serious.
Hey. What happened with you guys?
Nothing. That's the point. Nothing happened.
Just stop.
Maddie, what is it? What did I do?
Nothing.
Whatever it is, it's okay.
Casey. Oh! I don't believe it.
Maddie, it's been a long time. It's been a long time.
Whoa! Easy there. Hey, I have that effect on people, I know, but... Hey, most important meal of the day.
Yeah.
What are you, you're giving away food? Well, then you're either sick or heartbroken. Cool as a cucumber. So, who's the cad who broke your heart?
You got that?
Yeah.
Just set it down right there.
Okay. So, how long till we reach Grand Cayman?
An hour or two, tops. Look, you sure you're okay with this? I know you put in a lot of work to make this cruise happen.
Yeah, so I can spend my honeymoon alone with you. I love the idea of hiding away on a tropical island.
I'll get the steward, make sure he grabs our bags, and make sure the captain knows we're going to disembark as soon as we get to Georgetown.
I love you.
I love you, too. Wait till you see the sunsets at Turtle Point. It's beautiful. Grab us a table. We'll have some breakfast when I get back.
Okay.
You don't have to run away from me, Katie.
Oh, hey. You look like a man on a mission.
Well, a happy mission. Johnny's coming home this morning.
Oh, I know. Bob told me. He said the stem cell process was really successful. That's great. Have you got a minute?
Sure I do.
Oh, good. Let's go in Bob's office.
Okay.
I thought maybe Johnny could use something new to wear home today.
That is so nice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was going to send him home in his hospital.
No. This is better. I haven't had a chance to see Jen yet. How's she doing today? Bob says she has pneumonia.
She's better this morning, I hope.
Oh, good. I'm not surprised that she came down with something. She's been hit by first one thing and then another. She must be wiped out.
They've been giving her steroids and antibiotics.
Yeah.
Hopefully, if we're lucky, she'll be able to come home today with Johnny.
Really? So soon?
Well, that's the plan anyway.
All ready to go?
Where do I sign?
We don't work that quickly around here.
Oh, I'm ready to go home with my son.
Do you remember that repeat chest x-ray we did at 4 a.m.?
How could I forget?
The results aren't back yet.
Oh, I feel fine.
Yeah, and that's great.
So you can just call me with the results, okay?
I'm sorry, Jennifer. I can't release you this morning.
You can't keep me here. My son is being released, and I'm going home with him.
It's wonderful that Johnny's
Stop
being
right
released.
there. I am going home with my son.
Bob asked me personally to stay on top of your case.
Yep. And I will tell him that you are doing a magnificent job. But now I need you to do your doctor thing and tell whoever you need to tell that I'm ready to go home.
Like, it's not that simple.
Listen, Lucy. I have not held my son in days. I have not been able to feed him or change him, and now that I am finally able to be a mother to him, you expect me to sit around and wait for a bunch of radiologists to tell me what I already know.
Look, if the x-ray shows that there's been improvement,
Are
and
you
if the
listening
medications
to me?
continue to do what we expect them to do,
They
then
are. Look.
then you can go.
Look at me, Lucy. I'm up. I've been able to take a shower. I feel great. And have I coughed once since you've been here? No, I have not. So I'm going home. And I can't hear another word about it.
Then you'll force me to have to put a note on your chart that says you left and signed yourself out against medical advice.
I can do that?
Unfortunately.
Well, then get your papers together, because I will not stay in here a minute longer than I have to.
Hey, coffee, I'm impressed.
Even spoiled, rotten guys can figure out how to make coffee.
Oh, come on now, that was a joke.
Yeah, well, I'm not in the mood.
You want to talk about it?
No.
I mean, it might help.
Oh,
I'm a girl. I can, interpret for you.
not this.
Try me.
Maddie's not into me anymore.
Oh, yeah, right.
And she's not.
You're talking about Maddie Coleman. The girl's eyes glaze over whenever you walk into a room.
Yeah, until we're alone.
I thought, things were, moving right along.
No next level or anything. She literally ran out of the room like her hair was on fire.
But I thought you were the one who backed off first.
I was.
So maybe she's not sure that you're really into her.
No, Gwen, she's sure.
Okay, maybe her ego's bruised.
Gwen, I let her know that I was into her, all right? I really let her know.
Hey, girls have, long memories. Rejection's tough.
You're telling me.
Oh. So she really shot you down.
Wrecked it.
Maybe she wants, more romance, like movie romance.
I tried that. And everything was going great until she, for no reason, just freaked out.
And you really have no idea what's bugging her.
No, half the time, I don't have a clue what she's thinking.
Well, if you want to be with her, then you've got to get a clue.
So, what's the fly in your cappuccino?
What, I'm not allowed to be in a bad mood?
Yeah, you're allowed to be in a bad mood. About 15 minutes, and then I'll take you to the zoo and we'll stare at the monkeys.
You can't fix this for me, Henry.
If there was a problem, sweetheart, look, I'm a guy, Casey's a guy. I understand those urges if he's turning the heat up on you,
We're still not having this talk.
Some guys can put the pressure on you by pretending not to put the pressure on you. It's one of the oldest tricks in the book.
Casey isn't tricking me, okay? He's been great. He's been really great. I am the problem here, not Casey.
I'm a total loser.
You are not a loser. You are a beautiful young woman, and any man would be tripping over his size 10s to be in the same room with you.
Sorry, I can't be here.
Hey, is any of this getting through to you?
Yeah, sure.
Do you want me to have a man-to-man with the guy?
No, Henry. Promise me, please.
Okay. Maybe you could have a heart-to-heart with him then.
It's the last thing I need.
Huh. Well, I hate to sound like the mature adult here, but sometimes the last thing you need is the first thing you should do.
Running from you? Don't be ridiculous.
Okay, then why jump ship?
When you're having so much fun making us miserable?
Oh, look, Katie, I am never gonna make you miserable again, okay? I promise.
Well, I signed up for a vacation, and this has felt more like Hell Week.
Has it really been that bad?
Worse.
My apology last night was sincere.
I know all about your sincerity, Simon. You think the sound of your voice can just erase years of hurt and anger, but it can't. Not anymore. The only voice I want to hear is Mike's. So we're leaving so that you and your girlfriend and your recycled memories can't ruin our honeymoon.
Well, if memories can do that, they must be pretty intense.
Nothing in my past compares to how much I love Mike. So you can take your snide comments and your barfly girlfriend and stick them down under. Because I am never going to have to look at your face for the rest of my happily married life.
This is it. Today's Daytime Dollars official winning code number. For your chance to win cash and prizes, register today at daytimedollars.com and keep watching for more chances to win. Good luck.
There was a lot of fire in you, Katie. I miss that.
Just leave, please.
And passionate. Very passionate.
My passion is for Mike.
Hey, what happened? Forget your guitar this morning, Simon?
He knows, huh?
Everything.
Listen, Mike, honestly, I don't want any trouble.
Trouble follows you. We learned that the hard way. That's why we're leaving.
Good. Honestly, enjoy the rest of your honeymoon. I mean it.
Let's forget the steward. Let's just get our bags and go, okay?
We can't.
Why not?
I just talked to the first officer. No one's allowed off the ship.
Call her.
I did.
Call again.
Gwen, I left like 5 messages.
Leave one more.
No, I'm not that desperate.
Tell that to your face. Look, just try this. Hey, Maddie, I know I left you like 5 messages, but I'm miserable without you.
That sounds like a girl trying to be a guy.
Okay, how about, hey, dude, call me. Hey.
Very funny.
You want me to talk to her?
Why don't I just get loser tattooed on my forehead?
You know, it's always an option.
Gwen, I'm not trying to sound like I'm all that, but in high school, girls went for me. And now I graduate and I'm a 0.
It's charming. You're keeping score.
That's not what I meant. I really care about Maddie, but if it's gonna be one-sided, I'm not gonna crawl. No way.
If any other girl had a boyfriend as great as Casey, she would be...
Be what?
You know what?
And you won't what?
No. We get to the moment of truth and I bolted out of there like a derby winner.
Okay. I'm gonna be big brother on you here. I am glad you bolted, okay? I am glad you are not ready.
I'm so humiliated, Henry. What am I supposed to say to him?
Tell him the truth.
That's your best shot, the truth? How am I supposed to get him to understand what is going on with me when I don't even understand what's going on?
Hey, honey, there is no shame in not being ready yet.
But I feel ready. I spend like hours dreaming about Casey, and then when he's actually right there in front of me, all these thoughts that I don't want start rushing into my brain, and I get all mixed up.
What kind of thoughts?
I don't know, just like static, pollution, brain pollution.
Brain pollution. Okay, I think somewhere in the brain pollution, I heard an explanation.
Really?
Yeah. I think you need to let Casey know that what happened last night had more to do with your head than with your heart. The imagination's beautiful, but if it's making too much noise, you just gotta turn the volume down.
I don't know how.
Look, you've always got like 10 things going on in your brain, right?
At least.
At least. Why don't you just cut it down to like 2?
I'll try.
What do you got to lose?
Casey.
Oh, please. Please, that guy's crazy about you.
You really think so?
How could he not be?
Okay.
Hmm?
I love you.
I love me too. Now you go find the dude. You tell him to treat you right, all right? Or he will have to deal with me, and I will be big brotherly, and I will be very, very stern, and he will not like it. Tell him not to be on the wrong side of Henry Coleman.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him, Henry. I will tell him everything.
Good.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Jennifer, I'll rush those results in radiology.
I'm still leaving.
Look, I'm not trying to judge you, but don't you think you're being a little selfish?
Excuse me?
You can't take care of Johnny if you're sick, and Dusty doesn't need to worry about you after everything you've both been through.
I am really glad that you are trying not to judge me.
Will you come back if there's an issue with the x-ray?
Of course I will. And I will be sure to let my uncle know that it was my choice to leave.
I'm not worried about my career.
Really?
No, I'm worried about you.
Did you write down somewhere in there that it's my choice to leave?
I did, but you have to sign off on it.
Okay, great. Well, then you are covered legally.
This isn't about lawsuits or whether I look good to my superiors or not. It's about your health. If Dusty knew how risky this was, he would never go along with it.
Dusty won't know, right? Because you have to protect my privacy. That's the law. You're not allowed to discuss my case with him or anyone else.
That doesn't make it right.
Lucy, Dusty has been here for days, and I can't remember when he slept more than 15 minutes. The last thing he needs to worry about is whether my x-rays fall within your normal range.
Look, this is a mistake.
Well, if it is mine. Lucy, please. Okay, Dusty is finally legally Johnny's father, and the last time we tried to celebrate, our son fell deathly ill, so we're taking him home this morning. And that's that.
I can't have you.
There's your mama. There's your mama. Looking more beautiful than ever. Look at her.
Come here. Oh.
Everything's taken care of, Red. You ready to go home?
Oh, honey, you have no idea how ready I am to get out of here.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Get off of me!
I'm trying!
Oh, this is like a dream I had last night.
What is the worst-case scenario?
Well, the patient could develop difficulty breathing and not be able to get help in time.
What my handsome boy. Is this an outfit? Did you buy him?
No,
New
Kim.
outfit?
Kim got him new threads for his homecoming party.
Oh, isn't that
So what do you say, Lucy? Are we set to go?
Yeah, just about.
Stay on the medicine, right?
She'll have to follow the course of treatment.
Lucy is prescribed lots of tender, loving care.
Done. Anything else?
Yes, Jennifer and I don't agree.
What is going on here?
Oh.
No one thought to call me and tell me that my daughter is sick?
No, I'm not sick.
Honey, I had to hear this from Kim.
Good morning, Barbara.
Why are you out of bed? You have pneumonia.
I had pneumonia. I'm fine now.
And you didn't think I should know this, Dusty?
Please, don't blame him.
We've been a little busy, that's all.
I know you have, I know. Just that I've been so worried.
No,
First about my little angel, and now you,
Mom,
honey.
we're fine. We're fine, and I'm really ready to get Johnny home. Right.
Already?
Yeah, Lucy's gonna supervise the whole thing. It's gonna be fine.
And I'm on antibiotics, Mom. Really, don't worry. I'm gonna be just fine, okay? Could you please help me get this little regret home?
Of course, I will. This feels too soon.
She's not going to own it. Look, Jennifer and I have discussed her release. And now there's just a bunch of paperwork to sign. I'll leave your discharge orders at the nurse's station. Thank you. Make sure you read them over very carefully.
Make sure she does.
I can read release papers myself. Honey, why don't you and my mom get Johnny downstairs and I'll meet you.
I thought I was going to take you out of here.
No, a nurse can do that, really. I want Johnny to be ready.
She always gets her way, Johnny.
Just like her mother.
We're outnumbered, kid. Let's get out of here. Lucy, thanks. Thanks for being there for Jenny. Let's go home.
Ready? Yeah, I'm right behind you. Thank you for not saying anything. I didn't do you a favor. Can I sign the release papers now? At least read the warnings and precautions, please. I know what they say. Do you have a pen? Doctors always have pens. I'll arrange for an orderly to bring you your wheelchair. Bye, Lucy. And really, thank you. I mean it.
Dear, I just saw Jennifer race out of her room.
Yeah, she and Dusty are taking Johnny home
Oh,
this
that's
morning.
wonderful, wonderful, good.
How have you seen Lily?
Is there some new development that I should know about?
No, I wish there was some good news.
Oh, sweetheart, good news never comes in as timely a fashion as we would wish.
Oh, thanks for reminding me.
Something's wrong.
I hope not, Grandmother. I really do.
Well, that's a bit of bad luck.
Can't we just sail around the bad weather and dock somewhere else?
It doesn't work that way.
I want to talk to the captain.
He's in a meeting. I tried.
What are we gonna do?
Look, there are no options, okay? We have to wait till the storm passes and get off at the next port.
When's that gonna be?
I don't know. They're going to put us a new itinerary as soon as possible.
Great.
Well, looks like we're all going to get tossed around a little bit before the storm blows through, huh?
You know, I'm just going to take the bags back upstairs, get some coffee, we'll have some breakfast, okay? We'll make the best of this.
All right.
I could use some help with this. Sure. Absolutely.
Is that Simon leaving?
I wish. Listen, Kitty. It's Katie.
Whatever.
Simon is helping Mike with her bags.
Too bad. I wanted to show him what I bought.
Aren't there better things to do on a cruise besides shop?
If they didn't want us to shop, they wouldn't have all those cunning little boutiques on the promenade deck. Wait until you see this adorable little microkini I got. Simon will love it.
Not much to love.
No wonder why you two hit the rocks. Simon told me you're the ex. I say join the club. In our circle, if you don't have a few marriages under your belt, you're doing something wrong.
Well, I don't really run in those circles.
Start a marriage is a practice. It's a place where you can make mistakes and then you file them away until you meet someone better.
Is that how Simon described our marriage?
Oh, well, he didn't really actually spend much time on a description, no offense, but his marriage to you is something he barely remembers.
If our marriage was so forgettable, I'm surprised Simon even mentioned it to you.
Just in passing. He and I don't really spend much time talking, if you know what I mean. I'm sorry, too much information? I didn't mean to upset you.
I'm not upset. But I also don't like seeing the wool pulled over someone's eyes, not even yours, Vienna. The man lies like it's his job. Actually, it is his job, literally. Simon Fraser is a con man, a complete fake. You can't trust a word he says.
Well, at least life is not a bore.
When I met him, he was after a diamond the size of my head. And when he was done, everybody involved was either left miserable or lonely, and those were the lucky ones.
Do you think Simon is after my jewels?
He will start there.
Well, love me, love my loot.
You think he loves you?
Well, duh.
Then why was he in here last night, playing his guitar for me, trying to win me back into his heart?
Honey, he pulls at that guitar for every lonely creature he meets. I'm sure it helps to think that Simon is after my money, but really, that's too funny. The man is filthy rich.
Okay, that's it. We're done.
What?
We're wasting our time.
What?
We're done.
What's the problem?
Well, the playlist is the problem.
Why, you don't like the mix?
What mix? It's all the same. Broken hearts and bad love songs.
Well, then you pick it.
No, I'm just saying maybe we should do it when you're not feeling so down about Maddie.
I just wish I knew why she changed her mind about me.
Overnight? That's ridiculous. Casey, Maddie is crazy about you.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, and sooner or later she's gonna show up at that door to try to fix whatever made things fall apart last night.
Man, you're good.
Smells great.
You sure you're not hungry?
Oh, no, coffee's fine.
So, are you excited about the new job?
Yeah. I mean, it's a great opportunity. You know, Oakdale PD seems to have a pretty tight shop. I'm just lucky they're in the opening, you know?
I didn't know that you were thinking of making a move.
I wasn't, but, you know, things change, so.
Yeah, I understand the Chicago nightlife can really wear a guy out.
Are you cross-examining me on Jess?
I'm trying to. No, seriously, Dallas. What made you decide to leave Chicago?
And I know I should have stayed and explained instead of running out of here like a stupid little kid, but I didn't know how to... Hey. Hey. Great.
Oh, no, man, it's okay. We were just working, but I gotta go.
Oh, you don't have to leave because of me.
Oh, no, I'm not. We're supposed to go over to Will's sister's house for homecoming party for Johnny, so I'm gonna see you guys later, okay?
Bye. Bye. That wasn't embarrassing or anything.
Maddie, come on.
It's empty. Let's duck in here. Come on.
No, I have to get back to the floor.
You look perilously exhausted.
Well, I'll catch a nap in the lounge.
What's going on? What is it?
Yeah, you know, sometimes this job seems so big, Grandmother.
Well, because it is big. It's very big. People depend on you to get them better and to give them the best advice you've got.
Too bad I can't force them to take it.
Some of the patients giving you a hard time.
One of them left against my advice.
Oh. Is it serious?
Well, it could be. I mean, I ordered a couple of other tests, and the patient was gone before I even had a chance to get the results.
Oh, what is the worst-case scenario?
Well, the patient could develop difficulty breathing and not be able to get help in time.
Darling, I think the patient, if not feeling up to snuff, he or she will surely contact you.
I'm not so sure.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh, look at all this. Honey, did you do this?
No, of course not.
Oh, he's being modest.
Is Dad gonna come?
He's gonna try to make it. He did send all the balloons, though.
Honey, look. These balloons are from your grandpa.
Will called. He and Gwen are gonna try to make it.
Oh, I'll get it. Hi, darling. Honey, I'm so glad you made it.
Well, I was concerned. I wanted to make sure that everybody got home safe and sound and healthy and happy. All that good stuff.
Kim, thank you so much for his little outfit.
Oh, well, he's a very handsome young man.
He's after his old man.
Oh, well, you beat me to it. And how's my precious girl? How are you, darling?
I'm doing great.
Yes?
I'm gonna hire a nurse to help her out for a while.
No, we can take care of Johnny ourselves.
Honey, you just got out of the hospital.
We got it covered. It's okay.
Well, sounds as if they have everything that they need right here.
Thank you.
Isn't that adorable? Let's write this down.
Okay. Ready?
Hot temptations, sweet sensations, infiltrating through. Sweet sensations, hot temptations, coming over you. Hot temptations, sweet sensations.
Simon. Rich. Oh, he has you snowed worse than I thought.
He's dripping in acids.
Really? Who bought the tickets for the cruise? Who buys all the great clothes and the fancy... Get off of me!
I'm trying.
Oh, this is like a dream I had last night. Here, baby.
Very funny. What was that?
Entertaining. Katie?
Fine, no thanks.
Perfect timing, baby.
You Hey, you okay?
What was that?
Look, they're not kidding about that storm. It's a bad one, and it's moving in fast.
It's just a change of scenery, that's all.
Change of scenery or change of people?
A little of both.
Well, whatever the case, I'm glad you're here. I've missed you.
I missed you too.
And you're okay crashing with your boring old auntie?
Not old, okay? Never boring. Not such a bad place to crash either.
You've always said the right things. Let me get your refill.
No, I get it.
No, stay put. You can wait on me at home.
A spot at the table and enough chips to cover 10 grand. That's grand. That's so grand. Yeah, chips on the side. Appreciate that. None of that fresh veggie stuff for me, okay? Thanks. Owls. Or takeout. I can't get enough of it.
Yeah, especially the chips.
Jalapeno. They just really give you a kick in the taste buds.
2 more coffees, please.
Have a nice day, counselor.
Thank you. Here you go.
You know that guy?
Only in a professional capacity.
He looks harmless.
Yeah, until you slap the cuffs on him.
That guy.
That guy practically has his own seat in the interrogation room, and he usually ends up just innocent enough to make bail. Henry Coleman has been involved in everything from helping alleged kidnappers to high-stakes illegal poker games.
Wait, did you say Coleman? As in Maddie Coleman?
Yeah, that's his kid sister. Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. I'm such a tease. I come on you one minute and then I'm like running out the door the next.
Yeah, what was up with that?
I don't know. I think it's just being in your parents' house.
They're gone.
Yeah, well, your dad's chair's right over there, and I could just see him folding up his newspaper, telling your mom what to make for dinner. It's like having sex with your parents watching.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, it's...
Well, then, tell me how to fix it, and I will. you still want to hook up?
You know I do.
No, I don't.
Casey, I do. I do. I mean it. I really do. I've never wanted anybody like I want you.
Then we'll find a place where we can be alone without parents or anyone coming in and stuff getting in our heads that shouldn't be there.
That's all I need. I just need to block everything out except how much you mean to me.
Look, I know I can't control my patient, but I still feel responsible.
Oh, boy. I'm so glad you're not an oncologist and you weren't my doctor. When I got diagnosed with the cancer, I ignored all the advice in this place.
Why?
Fear does strange things, darling. And my doctor was very brutal. You know, the treatment options and the prognoses and all that. And I went a different route. And I know you would have done that differently. I know it. So, darling, today, you have done your job. Now it's up to the patient to decide.
What if they don't?
They'll have to learn it the hard way.
Honey, you need to try and eat something.
I will, Mom. Oh, you should show Kim that mobile that you got Johnny.
Oh, yeah, it's very sweet. It's trucks and airplanes.
It's a perfect addition to the ducks.
Honey, actually, I think Johnny needs to go out for his nap. He's fussy.
You know what? I'll see the mobile at another time.
I think that's probably a good idea. I think our little guy's had enough of an ordeal for one day.
He's a fighter.
He's a tired fighter.
I'll take him in.
I can do that, Dusty. I can put him down if you want.
Let his dad do it.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
You know what? Maybe we should let everybody get settled here.
Maybe that's a good idea. We'll just go have a little girls' afternoon. Good. You call me if you need anything.
I will, Mom. I will.
Oh, thank you. You bet.
Aunt Kim. Oh, sweet girl. Love you.
Thank you so much for everything.
Oh, my pleasure.
You too, Mom.
Dusty, try to get your girl here to take a nap. She's looking awfully pale still. Come on, boo.
Kim, tell Bob thanks for the VIP treatment.
I'll do that.
I'm just practicing my mother-in-law routine.
Okay, I love you. Yes, I'll call you later.
Bye-bye. Bye, big guy.
How you doing? I'm gonna take him in, put him down for his nap, and then we're gonna get in bed and you can relax.
That sounds wonderful.
I love you so much.
I love you.
Okay.
On the next, As the World Turns.
Hello again. Damien is behind this. And if you can't find proof, then I will. Jen. Jen.
She's fiercely independent, wildly unpredictable. Reva Shane Lewis doesn't take anything lying down.
I don't know where Reva went. I don't know why she left, but I do know this. She's hiding something.
This summer, she's in the fight of her life.
Your cancer is spreading.
How long do I have? I want to know the truth.
In the story that will move you.
Goodbye, Springfield.
You can't get enough Reva.
You are my destiny. You were always the one for me, Joshua.
Guiding Light, The Day Belongs to CBS.